turned sharp this morning. That porch swing still has its rhythm. Leaves are piling up against the fence. Everything is exactly where we left it. We were swaying under the stadium lights, wrapped in denim at October chill. It was a slow dance for a small town, simple and heavy and honest, so honest. The gate by the field is rusted shut, but I can still see us there. You didn't need a fast car or money, just the way you looked at me. We were swaying under the stadium lights, wrapped in denim at October chill. It was a slow dance for a small town, simple and heavy and honest, so honest. Some things aren't meant to change, they just settle into the soil, waiting for the wind to pick up. We were swaying under the stadium lights, wrapped in denim at October chill. It was a slow dance for a small town, simple and heavy and honest, so honest, still dancing. The gate hangs crooked on the hinge. My daddy painted it back in '64. White lead flakes off onto my palms, waiting for the sun to hit the mill. It is the same light on the same patch of dirt. Same patch of dirt. This town is a ring I can't take off. It fits too good and it hurts too much. They know my name at the grocery store, and they'll know it when they bury me. The same old sky for the same old life. I see my ghost in every glass window, smiling back from 20 years ago. I walk the line where the sidewalk ends, past the sign that says welcome home. I am just a little too tired to leave. Too tired to leave. This town is a ring I can't take off. It fits too good and it hurts too much. They know my name at the grocery store, and they'll know it when they bury me. The same old sky for the same old life. The mailman waves like he knows my soul. The grease on the road never washes clean. I am proud of the blood in this red clay, but I am sick of the sight of these hills. This town is a ring I can't take off. If it's too good and it hurts too much, they know my name at the grocery store, and they'll know it when they bury me. The same old sky for the same old life. Same old life. Just the same old life. The sun is coming up again. Coming up right where it did yesterday. These boots are sitting on the rug, scuffed up leather and broken laces. I can still see the red clay from that creek bed where we hid. The soles are worn, thin as paper. Walking the miles of that gravel road, back when the summer felt endless, and your hand was always in mine. That porch light was a steady heart, beating for us in the dark. I learned the truth in those fields, wrapped in denim, heavy heat. Everything I ever needed to know was written in the dust of your yard. We climbed the fence by the orchard. The air smelled like rain and grass. You wore that old work shirt of mine, rolling the sleeves up past your elbows. We didn't past your elbows. We didn't have a dime to our names, just a full tank and a map leading us nowhere in particular, except deeper into the weeds. Time is a thief in a suit, taking the things you didn't guard. I'd trade every dollar in my pocket to stand back in that humidity, just to hear your screen door slam one more time before the sun goes down. That porch light was a steady heart, beating for us in the dark. I learned the denim, heavy heat, everything I ever needed to know. Just dust and denim, dust and denim, denim. The red clay stays forever in the cracks of these boots. I saw the water tower from the ridge. The gravel crunched beneath my tired feet. My suitcase like it is full of feet. My suitcase feels like it is full of stones. I'm glad to see you sitting in that chair. This old front porch is where my world begins, away from all the noise on Main Street now. The screen door slams a rhythm I have missed. I'm staying here until the sun goes down, right here where I belong. The Friday night lights shine across the field. I hear the crowd cheering for the home team. I'll take a glass of tea and kick my shoes. I'll take a glass of tea and kick my shoes. The dust can settle on the floor tonight. This old front porch is where my world begins, away from all the noise on Main Street now. The screen door slams a rhythm I have missed. I'm staying here until the sun goes down, safe inside your arms. Just keep that swing moving slow and easy. I'm finally back where the air is sweet, so sweet. I'm home. The porch swing metal is cold, grinding slow against the hook. Friday night lights over the ridge, turning the horizon a bruised blue. Eternal October and Rude's blue. You smell like October and wood smoke. Nothing ever changes in this valley. You are the landmark I look for, the one thing that stayed behind. While I tried to outrun the clock, you are rooted deep in this clay, fixed like that rusted iron gate. Fixed like the gate. Your denim is worn at the cuffs. I recognize every single thread. The wind kicks up the dead leaves I home. The wind kicks up the dead leaves, scraping across the gravel drive. You look at me like a ghost or a man who forgot his home. You are the landmark I look for, the one thing that stayed behind. While I tried to outrun the clock, you are rooted deep in this clay, fixed like that rusted iron gate. I begged you to leave once. I screamed until my throat was raw. But you can't transplant an oak tree. You just watch the seasons fold over and over, over and over. You are the landmark I look for, the one thing that stayed behind. While I tried to outrun the clock, you are rooted deep in this clay, fixed like that rusted iron gate. Still swinging, nothing moves, still here, still here. Sitting on a rusted tailgate, tracing white lines on my knees. Faded indigo, turning gray, like the hair above my ears. Snagged from a barbed wire ears, snagged from a barbed wire fence. Back when I thought I could fly, scar that itches in the rain. When the clouds get heavy and rain, when the clouds get heavy and low, it's a map of where I've been, woven in this second skin. Gravel roads and river banks, hard work and a little sin. Same as blue thread on for life, same as me. Step across the general store floor, sawdust and the smell of salt. Old man Miller didn't say a word. Counted out the change, say a word. Counted out the change from my fault. Oil stain from a crack pan, deep in the belly of a Ford. You'd spent under iron and grease. You'd spent under iron and grease, settling up a heavy score. It's a map of where I've been, woven in this second skin. Gravel roads and river banks, hard work and a little sin. Same as blue thread on for life, same as me, same as me. Fabric's thin at the pockets, carrying my daddy's knife, inherited the weight of a name. And the labor of this life, it won't ever look new again, but it fits the way I move. It's a map of where I've been, woven in this second skin. Gravel roads and river banks, hard work and a little sin. Same as blue thread on for life, same as me. Holding on, indigo and red clay, worn down, washed out and honest, honest. Same as me, holding on.
I found it in the corner of the shed, under a tarp and a layer of dust. Under a tarp and a layer of dust. The red paint is chipped and peeling back, but the latch still holds a steady grip. It feels heavier than I remember, like it's carrying more than just the steel. There is a life inside this handle, a map written in the grease and oil. They don't make things to last like this, steady and strong through every season. I can still see the man who held it, keeping the world from falling apart, keeping the world from falling apart, keeping it all together. I remember Sunday morning in the kitchen, the smell of bacon and the wood stove heat. He'd sit there with his calloused palms, resting on the table made of oak, then head out to the leaning barn to fix what the winter tried to break. There is a life inside this handle, a map written in the grease and oil. They don't make things to last like this, steady and strong through every season. I can still see the man who held it, keeping the world from falling apart, keeping the world from falling apart. It's more than a hammer or a wrench, it's the way he taught me stays upright when the wind starts pushing at the door. When the wind starts pushing, there is a life inside this handle, a map written in the grease and oil. They don't make things to last like this, steady and strong through every season. I can still see the man who held it, keeping the world from falling apart. I'm just holding on to what remains, the iron and the wood, just holding on.
bleachers stands like a rusted king, the August heat. The bleachers are peeling under the August heat. You're sitting on the tailgate of that beat up Ford, watching the dry dust settle on your leather boots, settle on your boots. The town clock ticks like a heavy, tired heart, telling us it's time to grow up or get out. They want us to be the ghost of our fathers, tied to the steeple and the Friday night lights. But I'm holding your hand in the dark, just trying to keep the wheels on the road. Trying to keep the wheels on the road. The church bells ring like a heavy hammer on Sunday morning, asking when we're gonna settle down into the red dirt. I took that double shift at the lumber yard. My knuckles are raw and the pay is paper thin. The neighbors watch us through their porch screens, waiting for the first crack in the window glass. They see a storm where I see a light. They want us to be the ghost of our fathers, tied to the steeple and the Friday night lights. But I'm holding your hand in the dark, just trying to keep the wheels on the road. Oh, keep the wheels on the road. This town is a map with no exits, just a circle around the same three gravel streets. Maybe we're breaking, or maybe we're growing. Either way, I'm not letting go of you. Not letting go, not letting go. Just keep the wheels on the road. Past the water tower, past the Sunday bell. Floorboards grown under my boots. I ordered a double and a beer. The beer sign reflects in my ride. Then the radio played that song, the one we danced to in June. Now the bar room feels 10 feet wide. The blue light makes the whiskey cold. I'm looking for you in the ice while the steel guitar starts to moan, starts to moan. I got grease under my fingernails and silver threads in my hair. My denim sleeve wipes the glass. I wish they would turn it off. It is getting hard to breathe. Now the bar room feels 10 feet wide. The blue light makes the whiskey cold. I'm looking for you in the ice while the steel guitar starts to moan, starts to moan. I thought I was doing all right, working 10 hours on the line, but 3 chords and a fiddle brought the whole ceiling down. Now the bar room feels 10 feet wide. The blue light makes the whiskey cold. I'm looking for you in the ice while the steel guitar starts to moan. Way too cold, way too cold. Just me and this glass in a room that is getting smaller, getting smaller, getting smaller. I dragged that cedar chest out from the corner. The latch was rusted shut and bit into my thumb. Found a Polaroid buried under a wool blanket. June of '84, standing by the screen door. My old man's hand resting on my shoulder. He looked like he owned the whole county. Those gravel roads led everywhere back then. The general store sold candy in heavy rain. We didn't have much, but the air felt thick with before the world got fast and the town got thin. The town got thin. The attic smells like mothballs and dry rot. I remember the way the dust danced in the light. We'd sit on the porch of Miller's place, listening to the cicadas and the cooling engines. Dirt under our fingernails, nothing left to prove. Just a long afternoon and a cold jar of water. Those gravel roads led everywhere back then. The general store sold candy in heavy rain. We didn't have much, but the air felt thick with before the world got fast and the town got thin. The town got thin. Now the highway bypasses the heart of this county. The boards are nailed tight over the windows. But in this square of paper, the porch is still there, and my father is still young and strong. Those gravel roads led everywhere back then. The general store sold candy in heavy rain. We didn't have much, but the air felt thick with before the world got fast and the town got thin. The town got thin. Just a Polaroid in a cedar chest, holding on before the town got thin.